Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We have a boys under 15 match here. The Ballistic United going up against the Phoenix King Cobras. Ballistic in yellow, the King Cobras in white. Just underway. We've got two 30-minute halves here. And it's King Cobras defending the net on the left half of the field, and it's Ballistic United getting into their backfield. We'll get to the rosters for these squads. 14 there. Corey Beck for Ballistic United, playing that one off his chest. Ball inside the circle. Deflected there by number 12, I believe. That was David Meyer. Coming in deep. Number 9 gets right past the keeper, Evan Zaffarelli. And Jose Laranaga will take that one from about midfield all the way through the backfield of Ballistic United for the score. And it is the King Cobras up 1-0. So the team from Arizona up on top of the Cal North squad. The Ballistic United white early on here. Nobody there in front of the net for Evan Zaffarelli, the keeper for Ballistic United, and he had no choice but to come out. And when he did, the faster number 9, Laranaga, was able to get around him for the easy score. And now the Phoenix King Cobras are coming in deep again. But this time, the defensive help is there for Ballistic United, and they clear it away from the box. King Cobras, Laranaga, into the middle. There's a header, and the save. It was Marco Vasquez, number 20 for the King Cobras. Ball here on the near side. It's going to be out off of number 12, David Meyer. Number 22 there, Marco Vasquez for the King Cobras. We're at the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex here in the northern part of Las Vegas. Today is the 31st of March, Saturday, 2007. That cross is going to be long. It'll roll all the way to the far sideline. Number 14, Corey Beck, running it down and out on the far side. So I'll give you the roster for the Ballistic United squad. Number 1 is Ryan Parsons. Number 2, Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson also plays keeper. Number 5 is Jean-Luc Masri. Number 6, Drew Hall. Number 7 is Brian Bowie. Number 8, Christian Schlachty. Number 9 is Corey Thomas. Number 10, Brian Johnson. Number 11 is Krishna Prasad. Number 12, David Meyer. The keeper right now, number 13, Evan Zaffarelli. Number 14, Corey Beck. Number 17 is Edris Bamanian. Number 18, Chris Hewitt. Number 22 is Thiago Abreu. And number 48 is Cody Hoster. The head coach is Daryl Wilkins, and the manager is Sally Parsons. So there's the roster for the Ballistic United squad. And it's been Ballistic United on defense here so far in the first half. Vasquez coming across, number 22. There's a shot towards the net, and it's going to roll just wide as Evan Zaffarelli watches that one go. And so a break there for the Ballistic squad. Number 18 there with the first touch, Chris Hewitt. But Ballistic United can't control the ball. They got to get back on defense. You see number 7 there, Brian Bowie. Couple of bounces to Zaffarelli, and he makes a stop. Still 1-0 in favor of the King Cobras over the Ballistic United. And now it's Ballistic into the backfield of the King Cobras. Let's see if they can get something going here. All the way to the keeper, Felipe Reyes. Thiago Abreu, number 22 there for Ballistic with the header. And now it's a foot race again. Laranaga in front of the net. His shot to the net is going to be just wide, as he was angling there for his second goal early on here. but a goal kick for the Ballistic United squad. And for the King Cobras, we'll give you their roster. Number 2 is Jesus Leyva. Number 3 is Brandon Enriquez. Number 5 is Ruben Hernandez. Number 7 is Cesar Acosta. Number 8 is Joel Chaparro. Number 9, Jose Laranaga. Number 10 is Luis Campos Jr. Number 11 is Joseph Salazar. Number 12 is Jesus Ahumada. Number 13, Jesus Lopez. Number 14, Fausto Castillo. Number 15 is the keeper, Felipe Reyes. Ball out here on the near side. And number 22, Thiago Abreu will put the ball into play. Number 16 for the King Cobras is Jesus Carrillo. Number 18, Diego Luna. Number 19, Michael Garcia. Number 21, Jesus Duarte. Number 20 is Tito. And number 22 is Marco Vasquez. The head coach is Anthony Duran. So you've got Arizona against California here. Northern California, the Ballistic United. Ballistic up in the Pleasanton area. About an hour or so from the Bay Area up north in California. Again, they're coming in. Vasquez, number 22. He's got an angle. His shot is going to be deflected at the last second. Nice defensive job right there by number 12 of Ballistic United, David Meyer, helping out his keeper, Evan Zoffarelli. It's a goal kick or a corner kick here for the King Cobras. But Meyer just about saved a goal right there. Vasquez with the corner here on the near side. Here it comes. On a bounce a couple of times, and that's going to be off target and roll over to the corner. Coming out with it is Laranaga. There's his center, but the header keeps it away, and that shot towards the net is going to be a little too scattered there and well off the mark. And so Zoffarelli luckily had that other ball right there near the net, and so they'll put that one into play as somebody goes and retrieves the other one. Beautiful day here in Las Vegas. Great weekend, actually. Starting to warm up here. The regionals here in Las Vegas in June. Western regionals, and it might be a little bit hot. Some of those games during the day might see, well, I know they're going to see triple-digit temperatures. So if you're coming out here, hopefully you'll get a draw at one of those games at night under the lights. Then again, it depends on which field you're on, because if you're at Ed Fountain, a couple of those fields, 3 of them, I believe, are artificial surfaces, and then Kellogg-Zaire, half the field's artificial surfaces. They're still going to be hot, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'm not sure if they've ever had the regionals here in Las Vegas. But we'll see how it goes. It is going to be hot. Here comes the free kick near the corner. High to the air goes the keeper, Felipe Reyes. And so Ballistic now, with an opportunity they just had to put some pressure on that defense. They got the kick, and they're getting some looks at the net right now. Vasquez coming in. There's the cross. Oh, he can't get it, and there's a shot into the side of the net. And the score. They really worked for that one there, the King Cobras. And the team out of Phoenix now with a 2-0 lead over the Ballistic United squad. That cross was pretty much on target, but then it was overrun, but a nice recovery. And the ball into the back of the net, just past Evan Zoffarelli. And so 2-0 is the score. Number 18, Diego Luna, trying to do something with it, They'll lose it. It goes into the backfield, or their half of the field, but recovered. And now the King Cobras again from the far side. They got the 2-0 lead. Nice header, the Ballistic defense. They've really got to buckle down right now. Number 2 trying to get in the mix, Nick Thompson. And that's going to go out. So goal kick here for Ballistic United. Vasquez down the middle, now angles over to the left half, or the left side of the field. Thompson, nice job. It's a little clear right there. Now it's a foot race into the corner. Both numbers 18, Diego Luna and Chris Hewitt. And it's Ballistic winning that one. Now they come across midfield, number 17, Edris Bamanian. He's going to have his pocket picked right there by the King Cobras, number 16, Jesus Carrillo.
Open up, outside. Caesar, warm up. Caesar.
Now the King Cobras on the far side, making up a lot of ground. Now the angle inside. There's a deflection by the keeper. So Evan with a nice save there. It's going to go out and will be a corner kick from the far side for the King Cobras. But Evan Zoffarelli keeping them off the board for now with a nice save. Kick high into the air. Zoffarelli will swat it away. Then the second chance opportunity there for Laranaga of the King Cobras is going to be off the mark. And so a goal kick for Ballistic. Action now into the backfield of the King Cobras. Let's see if the yellow squad can spread the field and get something going here. Get just about 20 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Come on, guys.
And there's the keeper, Felipe Reyes. So Ballistic showing that they can penetrate into that backfield. They need a little more pressure down there, but
Warm up.
they are showing that they can move their offense upfield. Nice job coming across right there.
Marcos.
Into the match, Cesar Acosta for the King Cobras, replacing Marco Vasquez. Ballistic trying to push the issue over to the far side. Looks like number 11 there, Krishna Prasad. Joseph Salazar over to his keeper, Felipe Reyes. Reyes goes here to the near side. Nice job, number 10 there, Brian Johnson coming away with the ball. Went to his teammate, Edris Bamanian. Nice slide, recovery there. Can they keep it here on the left side of the field, left half? King Cobras bring it across. Laranaga gets through a couple of defenders. They're going to have to get back. They do. Number 7 there, Brian Bowie for Ballistic. And there's the keeper, Evan Zoffarelli, picking that one up. Into the middle, little physical play right there, a little grabbing, no whistle. Number 14, Corey Beck. So the ball in the circle, coming from behind, number 17, the Manian. King Cobras, though, able to thwart his efforts there. It goes over to the keeper, and Reyes sets it going here off to number 16 on the left side, Jesus Correa. So that ball out here on the near side, and number 8 into the match for the King Cobras. For number 9, Laranaga, that's Joel Chaparro. King Cobras coming inside the box here. There's a long cross, and I think that King Cobras may have been offsides. So Ballistic ball. Nice strong kick. Here to the near side, number 8, Joel Chaparro to his teammate, Brandon Enriquez. A lot of yellow jerseys getting back on defense. They should be able to snuff out this attack right here, and that shot on goal right into the hands of Evan Zoffarelli. So the defense making it harder now on the King Cobras. So Ballistic really buckling down after they gave up that second score. Reyes right down the middle of the field. Number 20 with the header, Marco Vasquez back in. Actually, that's Tito, number 20. Ball out on the near side off of number 11, Joseph Salazar, and it should be Ballistic ball. And Ballistic with substitutions, or somebody with a substitution. You see number 18 streaking off the field there, Chris Hewitt. And number 12, David Meyer, will put the ball into play on the near side. And into the match now for Ballistic United, number 1, Ryan Parsons. Ryan looks to be a tall kid there. And the ball out here on the near side. Joel Chaparro will put the ball into play. You see United, their defense is spread. Nice job in front of the net right there, trying to clear it away. King Cobras coming in front of the net, number 7. One way or the other, is it going to count? Nope. He was offside. It looked to be too deep there. Cesar Acosta. So the score remains 2-0. Ball across midfield. And that's going to go against the King Cobra. So let's see now if Ballistic can gain some momentum here. Things going their way. The right leg, and that shot is going to go out there off the leg of number 14, Corey Beck.
Get this way.
Number 11 coming across, Joseph Salazar. As the King Cobras are spreading things out, the defense gets back for Ballistic United. It's cleared up now towards midfield. Parsons gets into the thick of things right there. It does go off of Parsons, so it's King Cobra ball, but the momentum they were working on, or that they had going towards the net, is stopped. There's the center, cleared back here to the near side. Number 6, Drew Hall. Again, King Cobras in the middle. There's a shot to the net, and right into the hands of Evan Zoffarelli. Felipe Reyes just rolls that one out. Here on the near side. Nobody home there on that pass by Joel Chaparro. And Ballistic United clears it out here to the near side. But actually, Ballistic United didn't quite get who that was. But I think they could have controlled the ball here on the near side rather than just knocked it out. There's the header into the middle. Parsons here on the near side. Chaparro, number 8, finally cleared away nicely up towards the circle. But again now, Ballistic United, they're going to have to start winning some of those passes. Everything going to the King Cobras right now. Joseph Salazar, number 11. Now we got a Ballistic United player down. As the ball is out, I think the Ballistic United squad wants a substitution. That was number 14 on the ground. Corey back, but he's back up. He's back up, and I think he will put the ball down for or inbound the ball from the far side. Right at midfield, taken away by the King Cobras. Yellow team now. They want to streak across midfield. Let's see if they can do something here. Number 17, Edris Bamanian. The ball is out off white. Actually, we had a whistle there beforehand, and it's against the King Cobra. So a nice position here for the Ballistic United. Cody Hoster, number 48, will take the kick. Here it comes, nice, strong one up towards the net. It rolls inside the box here. Can they get a shot? High into the air. Still's got to come down. Nobody in control of the ball. Finally rolls over to the far side. Hoster tries to get there. Number 14, Corey Beck. Let's see if Beck can put himself between the ball and number 7, Cesar Costa. And it's going to be off Beck out on the far side. Parsons wants the ball in the middle, needs some help, gets it from his teammate as he overran that one. And now outside the circle, from left to right, go the King Cobras. They're still clinging to that 2-0 lead. Coming in deep. They need the center. Can't do it. It's cleared away. Another nice job right there. Hoster, number 48. And they don't allow the King Cobras to get a shot right there. And the King Cobras are going to have to regroup. That time towards the net in the middle. Chaparro with a misfire as it rolls over to the far side. And that will allow Ballistic United some breathing room. Ball now moves into the middle. Drew Hall, number 6. Picked up by Zoffarelli. Nice job by Chaparro here on the near side to keep the ball in play. And his teammate Brandon Enriquez with the quick leg. So ball out here near side. We've coming up on just about the 25th minute of play. So just about 10 minutes remaining, maybe a little less, here in the first half. Tito moving into the middle. Now he goes back to Diego Luna, number 18. Tito's ball is going to be deflected by number 7, Brian Bowie. And it still belongs to the white squad, and I think we're going to have ourselves a corner kick here, and we are on the near side. So here it comes. Number 22, Marco Vasquez. Bounces a few times in the middle. Parsons is there, and he clears it up to Bamanian. Hoster now. Oh, he let it just a step too long, and King Cobra sent it back the other way. But a nice recovery by the Ballistic United defense. And now they find themselves in King Cobra territory again. Parsons surrounded by 3 white jerseys, trying to make something happen. Needs some help, finally. Coming over, Drew Hall, number 6. Hoster picks that one off inside. Number 10, Brian Johnson, helps him out. Prasad, number 11. Ball across midfield. It's about 8 minutes remaining here in the half. There's a trip right there. No call by the referee. Tito goes down. He wanted a whistle. Ballistic United still trying desperately to clear it out from in front of their net. It goes out on the near side, and it's still King Cobra ball. So that ball goes out across the back line. It's a goal kick for the Ballistic United squad. Ball to the far side. Number 5 there for Ballistic United, Jean-Luc Masri. And it's, let's see whose ball it is. It is Phoenix King Cobras. Coming up on the end of the half here. 2-0 in favor of the King Cobras. King Cobras in front of the net. That shot is going to be just wide of the net. Number 48, Hoster, Cody Hoster with a nice defensive play. So the goal kick here for Ballistic United, number 12, David Meyer. Just a few minutes remaining. If that, there's the whistle. So the end of a half, maybe a minute or two early. But that'll do it for the first half. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. You're watching a boys under 15 match here at the 2007 Las Vegas Premier Invitational. We're at the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex. And it's the Phoenix King Cobras 2, Ballistic United 0. As we head into half, we'll take a quick break and be back in just a few minutes. Ken Gonzalez back here for George Langevin Productions. The start of the second half of this boys under 15 match. They've switched sides, and now it's the Ballistic United traveling from left to right, near the sideline and out here. And again, the ball out on the near side. Off yellow. And so it's King Cobra ball. They have a 2-0 lead here. The final 30 minutes of play. Ball rolls into the corner. Number 2, Jesus Leyva. Now inside, and it's a King Cobras trying to bring it across midfield. Laranaga, who has one of the scores here in the first, or in the match, had that in the first half. Number 2 now straight kid. Thompson takes a shot on goal off the keeper, but he recovers. Not in time, though. And that will be a corner kick for Ballistic United. Felipe Reyes, I think, was a little shocked there. Nick Thompson, not that Nick Thompson could take a shot on goal, but just how quickly Nick Thompson took that shot. As he tried to catch Reyes napping there, and nearly did. Reyes couldn't hold on to it. It rolls out, and a corner kick for Ballistic United. So maybe some better fortune here in the second half for Ballistic United. As that one goes their way, here comes the corner kick. There's a header towards the net. Oh, what a save by Reyes off his hands. Nearly gets behind him, but he makes the recovery. And so Ballistic United is sent back the other way. And now here comes Laranaga. There's his cross into the middle, number 16. Does he have a shot? He does! Jesus Carrillo will put the King Cobras up 3-0 over Ballistic United. And boy, that's just a bad turn of events right there for Ballistic United, coming just inches away from cutting the lead in half, 2-1. And then watching the King Cobras then go down the field the other way within seconds, and putting one through, and it's now 3-0 King Cobras over the Cal North squad, the Ballistic United team. Ball out here on the near side, and there's time for Ballistic United. I like the way they're playing here in the second half. They came out with some fire. Evan Zoffarelli comes out, makes a stop.
Stop!
King Cobras trying to spread things out here. Number 22, Marco Vasquez. Ballistic United getting back on defense. Nice job right there. David Meyer and number 48, Cody Hoster. And that whistle goes against the King Cobras, so Ballistic ball. If Ballistic can get a score here the next, well, as soon as possible, you would say, here in the second half, they'd cut into this lead, and they'd have themselves an opportunity here. It would definitely make it a game. But right now at 3-0, the King Cobras can be a little loose. Perhaps a bit more aggressive, take some more chances, try to get another score on the board. If they do give up a goal, they still have a 2-goal lead. But then again, you don't want to give, if you're the King Cobras, the Phoenix United, or the Ballistic United squad, any momentum. Because that may be all they need is a score, Ballistic United, to really jumpstart things and take over this match.
Stop! Keep!
Felipe Reyes will pick that one up. Ball high into the air, and it will go out on the far side. Number 18, Diego Luna, quickly into play. Number 10, Luis Campos Jr. And a collision there with number 19, Michael Garcia. And let's see, that's going to go against the Ballistic United. Evan can't handle it, but it's cleared away enough, so he did his job. Kept it away from the net. Had some help from his teammates. It does go out on the far side. Still belongs to the King Cobras. Onaga will trip on the ball, steps right on it, and loses his balance. Parsons. Number 5 with the left leg, Ruben Hernandez. And let's see, is that a high kick there? Whatever it was, goes against Phoenix King Cobras. Parsons trying to run that one down. He's in between a couple of white jerseys. And that ball will roll into the backfield of the King Cobras, where they have it. Now they spread the field over to the far side. Keeping it on the ground. Now they want to sprint. King Cobras with some nice spacing. The further deep they go. Now in front of the net, the header is going to be off target. Roll here. Coming out is Zaffarelli. He's going to have to get back towards the net, high into the air, and nobody's going to get there. Couple of defenders in front of the net for Ballistic United. But with the keeper out, number 14, Corey Beck and Cody Hoster just couldn't save that one from going through. And it's a 4-0 lead now for the King Cobras over Ballistic United. So Evan Zaffarelli on that last play came out, made a nice play, getting rid of the ball, or taking it away, actually, from the striker there. But when he cleared it, it goes right to King Cobra player, and he saw that open net, or a couple of defenders in front, but with no keeper. Took the shot, and it just goes in off of those defenders. Corey Beck. Ball in front of the net. Number 11 can't get a shot. Nice job there Defensively, there's another shot, and that ball's going to find the side of the net. Number 2, Jesus Leyva for the King Cobras, and now the match is slipping away from Ballistic United as they now trail 5-0. So substitutions for Ballistic United coming out as Parsons. Ryan Parsons will come out as he's played some good minutes here. Number 17 now, battling for the ball, Bamanian. Ladanaga here going up against Drew Hall. Drew Hall gets some help from Brian Bowie, number 7. And now foot race, Hoster here on the near side. It goes off Ballistic United. Ladanaga here on the near side, going towards that back line. Nice job by the defense, stopping his forward progress there. And let's see, they didn't like the throw-in, and so the ball will go to Ballistic United. So we're here at the 2007 Las Vegas Premier Invitational. Betty Wilson Soccer Complex. Of course, we got Ed Fountain, Kellogg Zaire. Other complexes in use here for this tournament. Field's usually in pretty good shape here in Vegas. It's always busy. You've got more and more tournaments cropping up in the area as well. This is the 4th time we ventured George Langevin Productions over here to from San Diego, California to Las Vegas for a tournament this year. So the ball out here on the near side. And it's Ballistic United with it. Beck. And number 5, Ruben Hernandez, and it goes out, and that'll be a goal kick for the King Cobras. King Cobras bringing the ball up the field. Ballistic. Tiago Abreu here on the near side. Off to Beck, and that ball off his leg. Try to kick it upfield, and it goes off the side and will go out, and so belongs to the King Cobras. Just about 18 minutes or so remaining here in the match. 5-0 lead for the King Cobras. Cody Hoster near the back line. Trip up from behind. And the ball goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick for Ballistic United. Ball in the circle, header there by number 10, Brian Johnson.
warm up.
So that penalty goes against the King Cobras. Ballistic will have the free kick. At this point, Ballistic United, the game pretty well out of hand here. 5-0 they trail with just about 16 minutes or so remaining. But they'd love to get on the board. A couple of scores here. We're in match play. Goals or points. So Jesus Leyva waiting to put the ball into play, and now a change of keepers here. Number 15 will come out, Felipe Reyes. And we saw that happening here as the new keeper was getting ready here on the side. There's a attempt at a cross right there. Number 19 was streaking to the net, Michael Garcia. But Evan Zoffarelli, the keeper, with the stop.
Mikey, step up, Mikey. Leva. Mikey, your man's bringing out the ball and he's looking for somebody. You got to be able to make it right.
King Cobras spreading it out in their backfield. Now they're getting through some defense right now. Number 19, Michael Garcia. Right there, number 6, Drew Hall clears it out. Battling now, number 10, Brian Johnson. And two players are going to hit the ground there. That's going to go against Johnson. And so free kick here for the King Cobras. Just past the midway point, just about 14 minutes remaining. Here comes the kick with a left leg. Nice job on the header there, clearing it out. Nice defensive play by Ballistic United. Ball to the far side and save from going out, and finally they say it did go out, or did we just get a penalty against? Yep, just a penalty there against the King Cobras. And before the King Cobras can put the ball into play, we have substitutions. Jesus Leyva coming out and Jesus Lopez coming in for him, and also Joel Chaparro coming into the match. And another whistle by the referee, that against the United squad. And now the King Cobras want to work it upfield here from the near side. Left leg, cross midfield, number 3, Brandon Enriquez. And Brandon now moves into the corner. He's being chased by number 48, Cody Hoster. And he's going to run out of room on the far side here near the back line. And it's off Ballistic United. And number 5, Ruben Hernandez, will take the corner kick. And everybody up bunched in front of the net. Here comes the corner in front of the net. The header will go right past Evan Zoffarelli, and that's number 10, Luis Campos Jr. with the score off the corner kick. And so the King Cobras are up now 6-0 over the Ballistic United squad. the circle. Brandon Enriquez, number 3. And there's Parsons back in the match for Ballistic United. Ryan catching up there from behind. Just as he got there, the ball is released. And quickly the King Cobras into the backfield again of Ballistic United. Under 10 minutes, just about 9 minutes or so remaining here in the match. So this is the Las Vegas Premier Invitational. You've got the Mayor's Cup here as well, the Coach's Classic, the College Showcase, and this is the Premier Invitational. All before April. Well, and this one actually concludes tomorrow, April 1st. But here we are, Saturday, March 31st, 2007. Kick is going to be cleared out. Now into the middle. And number 13 now, Jesus Lopez. Wanted to turn and go to the net, but he couldn't come up with the ball. I think it was last touch by Ballistic United, so let's see what the King Cobras will set up here, and they want substitutions coming from the near side. And number 15, Felipe Reyes, who was the keeper, now into the field. And he will replace number 19, Michael Garcia. So the ball comes out from the corner. It's going to be off of number 10, Luis Campos, and belong to Ballistic United. Number 14, Fausto Castillo. Off to his teammate, Jesus Carrillo, number 16. Ballistic United still quick to the ball, still putting on some defense. They trail 6-0, but they've definitely not given up here. They're still playing. King Cobra is coming in deep in the header there. We'll clear it out. Number 7, Brian Bowie, and that'll be a corner kick for the King Cobras, this time from the far side. Here comes the kick. Bounces in front of the net. There's one header, 2 headers. Nice job by Ballistic United, and that ball is going to be wide. So the defense for Ballistic United keeping that one out of the goal. Nice little victory right there for the Ballistic United squad, as the King Cobras had 2 or 3 shots right in front of the net right there on those headers and finally cleared away. Number 2, Nick Thompson, back into the match. Ruben Hernandez over to the far sideline. We've got just about 6 minutes remaining. 6-0 in favor of the King Cobras. Fausto Castillo will run that one down. Ballistic United's defense keeping the King Cobras out. Nice job. Cleared out here to the near side. Still white ball. Corey Beck cleared it out here to the near side. And so now into the backfield go the King Cobras as they try to spread the field and start from their backfield. Just trying to run out the clock here as the game well in hand. Thompson tries to save that one, but just couldn't get there in time. Too much distance between him and the ball on that sideline, and it goes out. Ballistic United with the ball. And they want substitutions. Coming out, number 6, Drew Hall. I believe that's number 8, Christian Schlachte, now into the match to verify the number for Ballistic United. And it is Christian, number 8. So the free kick here near the sideline for the King Cobras. And keeper comes out of the box, well out. Kicks it right upfield. Sent back the other way, number 18, Chris Hewitt. Just about 4 minutes remaining now here in the match. So Farrelly comes out, makes a stop. Ball here on the near side. One thing we haven't seen yet this weekend here in Vegas that we normally do is the wind. Usually extremely windy out here. We'll see what happens tomorrow or even later in the day. In front of the net, can they get a shot? No, number 3 trying to come in deep, Brandon Enriquez. But the keeper, Evan Zoffarelli, gets there first. And now he'll clear it up towards midfield. Now it's a foot race into the corner. Coming over, Hoster, number 48. Enriquez gets between him and the ball. Ran the goal, I should say. Can't give him a shot right there. Nice job, or doesn't allow him the shot. Ballistic United again with the deflection, and that ball goes out. So it'll be a goal kick for United. Final moments here of the match. hear the whistles on the fields around us. Those games are ending, so you know the end is near here. Number 3, Enriquez, shot on goal is going to be wide, deflected by Evan. And that'll be a corner kick here for the King Cobras. So here comes the kick. A little bit long, high into the air, still in front. And now over to the far sideline. There's a shot to the net, right into the hands of Evan Zoffarelli. Off the leg of number 14, Fausto Castillo. And there's the whistle on the end of this boys under 15 match. So it's a King Cobras victorious here today over the Ballistic United squad here at the 2007 Las Vegas Premier Invitational. I'm Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions. It was my pleasure to bring you this match. And again, it's the King Cobras over the Ballistic United. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
We're going to introduce name, number, and position.
I'm Chris Hewitt, 18. I play defense or midfield.
Evan, I'm 13, play goalie.
Nick Thompson, number 2, and I play goalie.
Nick, can you tell me one of your greatest experiences as goalie?
Well, I picked up the ball and I kicked it.
Next question.
Yeah, next question. How do you like, I see you have matching hand gloves and a shirt. Are you a fashionista?
Yes.
Yes, you are a fashionista.
Yeah.
So Chris, 18. Why 18?
My favorite number?
Why is 18 your favorite number?
It just is.
Just is. What a great answer. How do you like Las Vegas, Evan?
It's good.
Have you gambled, drank, smoked, done any of the illicit things?
No.
You're lying. Nick, tell me about your experiences in Las Vegas.
I've played soccer.
You know what? You guys were such great people to have on the Christian Schlackty show, so I'm going to have to thank you. Hi, this is Christian with
Cody Hoster, number 48, center back.
Corey Beck, number 14, defense.
Number 10, Brian Johnston, forward and midfield.
That's very interesting, Brian. Now, tell me about your experiences in the BUSC club, and what is the funniest thing that has ever happened while you were on this team?
It's a tough question, Christian. Can you repeat the question?
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened while you're on this team, and what are your experiences with the club?
Oh yeah, Tiago in one of the tournaments asking a random girl out on the other team. It's got to be one of the funniest.
Failed at that. Tiago did a really, really bad job. He totally flunked. So Cody, you played for Dublin for a few years. Now I want you to tell me, Dublin or Pleasanton?
They're two different types of soccer. Pleasanton has been fun.
So you're avoiding the question.
I'm gonna have to say Dublin was better for me because I knew a lot more people and I've been there longer.
But you love us a lot too. All right, Corey. Now I know you're the captain of this team. Now because you're the captain, do you sometimes feel entitled to do other things that may not be good, or do you feel pressured to do good every time?
Yes, I do. It's very tough keeping the guys in line, especially the person over there.
Name?
Both of them, Tiago and probably Nick. And it's just a lot of work keeping the guys in line, and it's been a great time this year.
I'd like to thank you all for being my next guest, and this was
Handshake.
great.
Give me a handshake.
Handshake.
Good, sir. Yeah.
Ha, titty twister. All right, so we're going to start off with name, number, and position again.
Okay, my name is Drew, number 6. I'm defensive mid.
I'm David, number 12, and I play left back.
Jean-Luc, number 5, defense.
Now, I know you all go to Foothill right here, so this is a Foothillian crowd. And as we all know, Foothill isn't quite as good as Amador, but I like your shoes, and I want to ask you, what's soccer like at Foothill? Because not many of us know what it's like there, because we're mostly Amadons. Amadorians, Amadons, I don't know what we call
Yes,
ourselves.
well, the soccer at Foothill is rougher. And
Rougher.
yes, it's a lot better than Amador soccer, so I must say.
I'm going to have to cut you off there because that was probably incorrect. So I'm going to move on to the questions about the club. And I'm going to ask you what all of your best experiences were with Ballistic this year. And I'm going to start with Jean-Luc.
Probably that one tournament when we won 2nd place.
Oh, 2nd place.
Yeah.
Well, I just like going to all the tournaments and traveling to play.
Yes, the tournaments are good, but I think the best thing is hanging out afterwards.
Now I got a question. Would you guys rather be at home and win the tournament, or come to Las Vegas and have a great time and lose the tournament? Last question for all.
I'd want to come to Las Vegas. I don't know, because it's cool looking. That's all. And it's fun.
I guess
Okay. Well, I like coming to Las Vegas because we're getting a lot of experience from good teams, and we get to travel.
Yes, Las Vegas would be better because, I mean, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's just the experience.
Thank you very much. All right, so we're here for more name, numbers, and positions.
Brian Bowie, number 7. Sorry.
Tiago Abreu, number 22.
Edris Bamanyan, 17, striker.
Ryan Parsons, number 1.
Krishna Prasad, number 11.
Well, we have a new joiner, Nick, but we're not going to ask him any questions. My first question is for Ryan, and Ryan, I want you to tell me what it is like being one of the shorter men on the team.
Well, I don't really know.
To the question,
It's just, it's kind of weird having to look up to everyone. And I feel like I'm kind of pushed around sometimes just because I'm shorter than everyone else.
I want a better question.
Well, actually, I've got a question for you guys about Nick. How do you feel about Nick barging into your very important interview?
Not too good.
Not too good?
I think he's a dick.
Whoa, pushing over the edge here. Well, actually, no, I have a question for you now. I want you to tell me what you think, why you think you were best suited for the position of attacking midfield.
Oh, I have to respond to that.
Can you please repeat the question?
Why are you best suited for attacking midfield?
Well, you need a lot of speed, and not everyone has that at that position, you know, and then, and some people aren't that fast, so, and very quick, so.
Very much, Nick.
So Tiago would not be suited for that position.
Edris, I have a question for you.
I want to respond to that.
And I consider you kind of like the guru of the team because you're kind of stoic sometimes, you're fast, and you're kind of like a mentor to us. And so, what advice have you given that you think has really helped some people?
He's no mentor to me.
Well, you've got to keep your cool even when you're down 7-0. You can always make it back. That's all I've got to say.
Then why didn't you score today, Edris?
Well, this next question goes out to Krishna. And Krishna, I want you to tell me why you think that joining the team this year was good for you.
Nice.
Because the black team got beat 24-0.
So Shlakti, how was your work ethic? Because I know you didn't make the high school team, so I just want to know how your work ethic during, so you could stay in fit and everything.
No, I have an answer to that, Nick.
Okay.
With the help of the the generous help of people like Nick, who have been supportive to me all these years. He's so kind and loving, and he's always there to support you, and he never makes fun of anybody for little things. And so with Nick behind me at my side, I have become stronger, and you know what? He has tried to teach me a work ethic, which I have never had because I don't get good grades in school. I don't do anything, but thanks to Nick, I have turned my life around. And my final question is for Bowie. Bowie, you are the wizard. With your ninja moves, and what's it like being like a ninja?
Well, one, wizards don't do ninja moves, but it's alright. It's got to represent the Asian race.
Asian power. And my final question is for Tiago. Why do you think you're best suited for attacking mid?
Well, you don't need to be the fastest. You just need to know where to place the ball, who's open, and how if you have enough power to get to creating counterattacks in place.
I think that's all. Thank you very much, guys.